escucha, nos vamos con Mejia.
Las fotos no ganan.
How was that for you?
It's so emotional to hear people's, how do I say it? Like you could hear people's hopes and dreams and sadness and all the things. I see my mother. I know that they've sacrificed their country and their family and their language and their history because they have such hope that they're going to give their kids something better. And I recognize that because my mom and my dad spoke in that same way of like giving up everything that they held dear in the promise of something for us. And I hear it and I'm moved by it, you know? In this district, you have both tremendous wealth and tremendous need that perhaps my neighbors don't immediately experience, but they both are drowning in the inability to make ends meet, right? She's working 2 and 3 jobs. My neighbors are drowning in credit card debt. And all because we're making choices that center, wealth or connections or corporate interest over everybody else. And so it's amazing to me how stories that feel so separate, people whose lives seem so different from each other, I know they're not. And I know that because I talk to people. I know in this district, people are struggling.
Do you remember the moment that you decided to do this?
Absolutely. It was early morning after Chuck Schumer and the Senate Democrats had announced that they had capitulated on the government shutdown and had won nothing. And I went for a walk and I was just thinking about how I felt tremendously disappointed. I had spent months working, fighting for coordinated effort to protect Medicare, Medicaid, healthcare, and more to prevent the billions, if not $1 trillion, going to ICE. And I had worked for weeks trying to ensure that there was a narrative that was clear about who was actually failing the American people and trying to defend Democrats and help them be brave. And then to know that they not only cut a deal, but they tried to lie to us and say that there was no choice, that it wasn't somehow coordinated. I didn't believe it. And having worked for 25 years in New Jersey and knowing my choices in this congressional race, just the combination of the disappointment and the anger and the knowledge that there wasn't anyone I really felt excited about or that would represent the interests that I really care about, that would fight to protect healthcare, that would fight to rein in ICE, that would be bold and stand up to Donald Trump. And I decided that after so much time telling people that they had to be brave and that they needed to take their rightful place in self-governance, that I needed to step up and do it in my own backyard.